What is Getaway? It's lifestyle and relaxation. It's full throttle adventure. It's voyages of exploration. It's discovery on the open road. Getaway travels through China and beyond.
Although the wonderful music of Impression Lijiang is still ringing in my mind, I am still eager to press my way onward to the next stop, Shangri-La. On my way there, I didn't miss the opportunity to see the upper reaches of the longest river in China, the Yangtze River. This part is called the Jingsha River. Now, the river behind me that you can see, do you know what it's called? It's called the Jingsha River, or the Golden Sand River. Now, this river, when it reaches Yibing in Sichuan, becomes the Yangtze River, which you all know. Now, why is it called the Golden Sand River? Along these banks, you can actually find specks and grains of gold. Now, I think there's gold not just in the form of the gold on the sand, but in the form of the mountains and these trees, and even the air around me. Absolutely priceless. Coming up next, feel the awesome, breathtaking power of one of China's natural wonders, Tiger Leaping Gorge. Driving north, we leave Lijiang behind us and head to the legendary Shangri-La. About 60 kilometers into driving to Shangri-La, you'll come to one of the world's deepest canyons, Tiger Leaping Gorge, a canyon carved by the Yangtze River. About 15 kilometers in length, the gorge passes between the Jade Dragon Snow Mountain and Haba Snow Mountain, and is flanked on either side by 2,000-meter cliffs. Do you hear that thunderous roar behind me? Now what that is a natural wonder of China, Tiger Leaping Gorge. Now I've been in the car for 1.5 hours now, an arduous climb down. As you can see, there's a long ways to go, but I'm up for it. So are you here? Are you ready to join me? Tiger Leaping Gorge. Come on down. The part we chose to see is the upper part of the Tiger Leaping Gorge, and it's the easiest of the 3 parts to access. Although the stone stairs are steep, they are still quite safe. After a 30-minute walk, you'll edge closer to the gorge and feel its power in the air. I can feel small water droplets begin to waft onto my face, and before I know it, I am staring at one of nature's wonders. Can you hear me? I can barely hear myself, it's so loud. Now, the rapids below me, of course, are part of Tiger Leaping Gorge. Now, why is it called so? Now, do you see this rock here? Locals tell me that in days of old, a tiger would jump over the ravine by first landing on this rock here. Now, she taught her baby cub to do so as well. And one day, the baby cub fell into the water, and the mother, in search of her baby, would roar and yell, and her voice could be heard for miles around. Can you hear her now? This is my second time to Shangri-La, and the road reminds me of the fun that I had when I last came here. The way there is several hours of mountain roads and contains romantic, picaresque scenery, second to none. the beautiful fields of yellow grass, the wind in your face, the setting sun shining a golden glow onto the field is something that is beyond words. If you have a chance, bring a friend. It's a very romantic stretch of road. Shangri-La, in the Tibetan dialect of the area, comes from the word Shambhala, which is the concept of the perfect garden, and it's easy to understand why. I'm not even in Shangri-La, and the place is already Shambhala to me. On our way over, we saw a vehicle in distress, so we decided to be a good Samaritan. Now, a word of advice, bring a rope and a hook next time you drive muddy roads. You just may need it as a tow line. An SUV will not guarantee that you'll travail these roads without problems, but it's a far safer bet than a smaller car. Four-wheel drives really come in handy when driving through mud, since traction is of utmost importance. The Banyan Tree Ringa Resort lies at an elevation of 3,200 meters above sea level, an elevation that may cause some people to experience altitude sickness. I was lucky. The resort used to be the home of the local Tibetan people who dwelled there, so I essentially stayed in a renovated version of the local Tibetan home. This is definitely where I want to stay tonight. Next time on Getaway, we'll explore an authentic local Tibetan home, talk to local Tibetan people, and visit Songsanlin Temple, the most famous Tibetan Buddhist temple in all of Yunnan.